so silly. It is that time where I should probably give him something a little bit more substantial to do. I do have something I want to give him, so I'm going to AFK a second while I go get this. All right, so sorry about that. I gave him something to chew on, as it were. I'm gonna have to get the camera set in some way, so when he's in that bedding, at least you can see that. He moves around a lot, but when he's there, that would be fun. All right, let's choose a production for Cologne. I kind of don't want to do the amphitheater. I feel like I should do... I do have a little money coming in now, like I can afford the night. Seven turns to build it, but it will be really nice to have one. We're going to do that. We're going to work on a night, and then we're going to do some production stuff that helps me kind of make money and whatnot. We're going to heal you up there. You don't have a movement. We're going to pull you back. Skip. Got one more build on you. I can either come out here for a mines and add another production to it, or come up here to the food. You know what? I'm going to come over here to the mines. Add the production, because I think people are working this anyway. They're working both.
Astronomy compels the soul to look up. A good navy is not a provocation to war.
Okay, governors are established. We're gonna have a hell of a time getting stuff going. All right, so what do we need out of this? Probably the next Probably nationalism for the merging of, because that's the kind of trouble we're getting through here. That'll keep things busy for a while. That'll pick both of these up, which 2 more governor titles. And I'm wondering if I want to promote before picking up new peeps. Let's see. I've got 3 cities that don't have governors, so I could pick up 3 governors out of the 4, so I won't have the full set. But I certainly won't do that in time for anything else. Let's grab that for the southern of it. And for the goodies, we'll jump up hopefully some enough to declare war. It's a beautiful thing. We'll put you there. And how much damage are we doing? Hardly any. Beautiful. Okay. Well, if we can get you upgraded to a crossbowman, that'll help a little bit. I think I am going to run you over there, and we're going to try to take the Tilburg. If I can take that, that might reduce some of the resources. And I should maybe consider running you in to pillage. All right, your final build. Okay, that can make things go a little quicker. See if they bring people down. Now, we've got these guys coming in an aggressive way. So if they help beat this down, that's really going to help. If I pillage it, they'll suffer. But if I take it, then I can fix it back up. Oh, great scientist is perfect. We need some more of that stuff. So we'll get... Can we look at your promotion tree? I don't know if we can look at that. I wonder if it's going to heal more than it's worth. Can you just put that anywhere? All right, so what are you going to do? You're going to give me Eureka's. Ooh, would you give me enough Eureka's to get me there? For 849.50. I need 8 points. In 7 turns. Let's see. Let's get you there. It's 1 turn no matter what, right? Like I can either run to the city or teleport them. It's 1 turn regardless how you look at it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Well, first of all, let's get some Eurekas going. Pow, give me a few of those. Did we not get the Eureka points for it? We did not get Eureka points for that. Well, that sucks. And you guys are coming out of here just to give me grief, I suspect. Let's heal you up, because you're probably going to need it. I'm going to let the city defenses handle it at the moment. Are you doing something new? Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so now we've got some additional defenses and stuff. That's good. Leveraging city-states costs half. Still 300 is more than I can afford. And they're actually doing well with what's happening. Do faith and spies. All land and melee anti-cavalry and naval unit classes gain +4 combat. Anti-cavalry. What do I have that's anti-cavalry, if any? That's this one, but there's another card that comes with the others. Anti-cavalry is my spearman. Okay. So that could be leveraged. Let's do the additional science. Let's get things cranking. We do have additional governor title. I could promote, which is fairly likely that I want to do that. Enemy spies operate. City gains an additional range strike. Not being put on... Well, I don't think we're in danger of being under siege, so let's go back and put someone in. We'll appoint you to Frankfurt. Their city defenses may chew these guys down, but they'll help. We need him to go take the city, so that's what we're hoping to plan to do. And I may grab that guy. See what he does. Gonna run? Okay. And I can pop him over here and maybe grab this one. We're gonna see. Construction in here. So we haven't done any districts because we kind of did a thing. We're not gonna put it on the iron because we need more of that. I am thinking about doing this. So what about we do a builder? Or do we want to do something? No, we can't do anything. To clear that forest and work the iron. Honestly, if we get to 6, +3 production in every city with a military academy or chancery building when producing units receive, receive +6 production if it has both of these buildings. Okay, when producing units. So I don't know that I need to go quite that far just yet. Well, this is a slow, brutal process. Okay, skip. Wonder if I can reach. We're gonna find out on the next turn. Skip, we're gonna see if you come in. Gonna say no right now.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild.
You started this. I would like a city for my work, for my efforts. Where are you going? What, you just running across the country? Could you bang on that a little bit more? No? Well, I guess I do need to own it. All right, let's own it. Bring it back. That's why they ran off. All right, let's appoint another person. Let's get our grower here. That didn't sound right. The person who helps areas expand. So Berlin would expand out actually pretty good. And do I have another city I can put one in? I do. Can I get all of them in? I might. So I have 2 more. And I don't think I have enough cities. There's that one. Yeah, I think we need 1 more city. Maybe this one up here to put somebody in. Oh, we can actually afford it now. Crossbowman would be good if I'm beating on the city wall. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna keep attacking for now. Pillage that. Hurt him a little. Okay. Another arrow score. How are we doing? Well, we didn't get the 3 or 6 that I thought I was going to get, so that kind of sucks. So we're probably going to dark age it. Yeah, that's going to hurt. We need to bring that city down. Okay. One archer per is kind of sucky. Let's give them the benefit there. 2 arrow score for iron being very okay.
If you owe the bank $100, that's your problem.
Lost Granada again? What the hell for? Why are we losing them? This sucks. And now they're going to wander all over, but whatever. So we have our knight. Okay. Our cost is going to change. Well, it looks like it might be okay. Let's put it here. Yeah. Didn't chop it, but that's okay. Can we put another district in? Well, let's put the... Maybe do some fill in here, right? Like the market and the library and stuff. Thinking about bumping that one so that we can get the strength on it. Well, let's take a look. What are we doing now? We're doing range strength of 25. If I go crossbowman, I go to 40. That's a much bigger deal. And now I'm also beating against a city, so that's no fun. Who now has walls? Yeah. Going up there is just gonna hurt like hell, isn't it? Oh yeah. Wait, that's all we're getting tonight, huh? This nonsense. We'll pillage, and if we lose him, we lose him. We're not gonna spend the money to upgrade him. A man at arms. Jeez. Okay, well. We skipped the swordsman. Okay, so now, what are the chances that this will be... It'll hurt a lot, but that's fairly decent. So if we can wiggle through and pillage some stuff, it'll really give them some grief. We can see stuff. Ooh, and that's that. You know what? Make peace and build up. Not make peace and keep working on that city. I might move my resources over and go work on the one little side city. I do like having something. Well, I now have an extra little bit of money. I'm going to refuse it. Let's see if we can get one city out of this. Not before the end of the era, I will tell you that. Who gets... Oh, you get the promotion. Or the pillage. Great merchant. Always good. All right. Do I pick on this city some more? I mean, we are slowly doing a thing with it. You just got another promotion level, so. Now what do? You will give 100 faith, grants 1 free copy of a luxury resource. Okay. Let's do the incense and get an extra copy of that. If I can whittle it down, I feel like I can use that to bang my way in without losing him. Yeah, they're gonna pop on him. Yeah, we're going to Dark Age. Woo, here we go. All right, so send a trade route to Granada. Well, that's easy enough. If I still have a trade route available, I do. And they want a great engineer recruited. Okay. Well, I will take that. +7 against district defenses. Great. All right. We're going to go down this line. We'll pick it up. Maybe we can go across over to it or something. Make a dedication. Burn my Dark Gauge. Trade routes, evangelists. Construct a new specialty district. Probably not happening as fast as I'd like right now. We're doing the reform, the coinage thing. It'll have to be what it is. I don't know why I'm repairing, but I am. Now, can I get out of their range? Not enough points, and I didn't pillage with you, did I? Like a goober. Okay. It's 12 health. That's a little better. Let's do that. That's hurting a lot, so we need to move. There isn't much to pillage up here. We might need to back out of this little plan. Short of getting next to the cities, it's kind of dangerous. Pillage. I might lose him, but let's see what happens. Goodness. All right, let's see where this takes me. We're gonna do the banquet, let that get to its thing. Somebody wants to trade incense. Well, we're still at war, so we're not trading anything. And they're healing up as fast as we're doing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need a siege unit for that. Or lots of units. Oh, she's gonna give me money. Money's good. Let's make peace. I gotta get around. So we're gonna make peace for now. We're not gonna beat on you for a little bit. We get our city-states back. You're gonna run back here. You know what? No, maybe we're not going to do that. Maybe. We know we have a barbarian camp out there who keeps producing stuff that we have to deal with. We're going to have to fight again at some point. I feel like maybe focus fire on one city is going to be so much better. Oh, and she's bringing stuff in. When she attacks, she's going to attack here again.
It's not the towering sails. There are very honest people who do not think that they have.
I think I have one city. I have one city that doesn't have the governor. I'm gonna grab you, and actually, I can do this. I'm gonna grab it like this and go whoop. All right, so we're not getting golden trade routes right now, so we need to deal with that. We have get the money flowing again. Actually, that's good in case I see something else, and I don't see anything else right now. Wait, there we go. I'm gonna put that in, and the gold up here. Really? Are we doing some more of this? Hey. About all we're doing over here. I do think the production would be good. The extra gold. We're gonna pick up 13, so maybe I can get away with not having this. Or put this up and just ignore the points. We'll go like that. Bring in the science or the production. Like so. 50% on the upgrades. The city strength would definitely need. I want to keep cranking the points, so let's confirm those options. Now we're gonna make a little money. That's what I thought. We got stuff up there, probably way up there. We're definitely running stronger now, but now we got money coming in. We're gonna be able to upgrade these units a little better. I'm gonna alert you on the border. That's still gonna be the considered possible. Well, no. We're gonna bring you over here. Gonna support that person in case it gets messy. Now did somebody want a trade route? Is that what they wanted? Trade route to Granada, okay. And grid engineer. So why don't we take this to here. We'll be back in charge of all that stuff. Now I'm going to bring the archers in there. So I'm thinking the knights going to want to patrol to here. Put you there.
Wie handel weigert, denkt vaak dat hij maar van ons
Yeah,
kan
because I sent the
pakken
one
wat hij
trade route I
wil.
have to someone other than you.
Hij
Be,
heeft het
don't be
flink gemist.
pissy. Okay, so now we have a builder who's going to fix stuff, right? Because I think we have some things to do. Well, not fix. Can we chop? I would like to know if I can chop. That'd be great, because that's where I'm going to put my districts for the most part. You... How about you build a trader, actually? We'll use one of those and start building roads up that way. I need you to just kind of head back if you could, please. Maybe we'll just bring you in, get you upgraded when the money's there. That man-at-arms would be a nice replacement. Or add-on. Got the money for it now. Might as well try for it. I'm going to alert you on that border. Great house is done. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I knock it out, I'm gonna see what happens. I don't want to heal it, so that's a thing. Diplomatic quarter. Put that there. I'm gonna put you on alert here. Bring you down around this way. Just remove. So that's about all I can do. And I think I'm gonna do it. This would add 1 production, so it'd only be 2. Somebody's working it. Will get moved to here. So we're going to remove the feature. Bang. Now we have a trader who needs to go to here first, and then we'll work our way up creating lines. All right, now we get adjacency bonuses for the Hansa. So if we put the industrial in first and then commercial and campus and theater all adjacent around it, I think we will be okay. So let's put that here. And move you to there.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Yeah. All right, so great engineer. That was the bonus for them. Now, I could just snag him, or I could just kill him. These melee units are a little harder to use. I don't need quite as many. Are you upgrading to anything? Not yet. You're still healing, and that's fine. Or, and he doesn't have a turn. He's been bumped. Done. Get rid of him. Okay. We'll sort that as we go. I can always pop over here. All right. Engineer. You are working on... You're good for World Wonders. I don't have anybody working a World Wonder right now. I might consider it because it'll get me some points. What does this do? This one Grants towards World Wonder construction. So we need to make a World Wonder. How about you make a World Wonder since we got so much help to do it? The Palata Palace is a beautiful one to have. It has to be built on a mountain or adjacent to a mountain. I wonder if we got a good spot for it. Otherwise, we got this one is also really good for the governor promotions. What about continents? What are we looking at for continents? I'm curious. We are all on the same continent. So once I move up there, then they will get a bonus. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to here. Get 2 envoys when you build a wonder, including the Apanada in this city. You chewing on that too heavily? Let's see. I'm not getting farming bonuses on this one. This is the least likely to detrimental. Able to line up and take turns. Okay, you're going to just sleep until we hear about more barbarians approaching. You're building your forces back up. I see that happening. Let's get up there and take a look at what we got going on. Ooh, a crossbowman would be nice. Let's snag it. Make that mine. Can we upgrade you for 95 gold? Yes. Can we upgrade you? Not yet. You're a 95 gold as well, so that's gonna chunk the treasury a bit. But let's see. Okay, not yet. But what do you get bumped to when? Well, we can't see that now. Okay. Let's see. We should probably, yeah, let's do the market. Get some more gold per turn. High, where you just shove your way on in. Okay. Did you finish that? You didn't finish that bone already. That was a hefty one. Back there. You should go mess with that some more. You need housing. It's going to give you housing. Oh, production's always good. Money's always good. Where I want the campus is not lighting up yet. Just go around again. It's fun. Put the theater square there.
My ancestor Darius made this Apadana, but it was burnt down. By the grace of Ahura Mazda, Anahita, and Mithra, I reconstructed this Apadana.
Gross. You want the water on? Is that what you want? Water? You want water? Let's go. Water. Come on. get it all over me, and I don't want it over me. That's why I have a towel up here. All right, so that's a world wonder. We're going to do another one because I think we can get 2 charges on it, and it'd be beautiful stuff. So that's going to give us some envoys to kind of take charge on that little plan. The Palata Palace or the Casa. That's government stuff or governor stuff. Like all of your cities not on the original capital, which is none yet, with the governor. So we move them. We'll gain 15 production and 15 faith and 15 gold percentage. Must be built adjacent to the government plaza. So we have 1 spot for it because we kind of took this one and there was only 2 spots. So we have 1 spot there, or we do the Palata Palace for an extra diplomatic policy slot, and diplomacy is the green ones. And something we can think about is what green ones are we getting as we level. So there's these. Production towards spies. Trade routes yielding to an ally city provide food and production for both cities. Alliance points within the allies increase. Okay. That would be a good one there. So if we get an extra one, we get the Raj policy card is science, culture, faith, and gold from each city state, and that's 2 of them right now. That's not bad. But there's some stuff there. It can be built on spaces that I don't already have stuff happening. However, we gotta fix that too. Yeah, we're gonna need a settler after that. Or a builder, rather. Oh, I don't have the Hansa yet. You're building that there, okay. It's gonna get tricky, okay. This one's kind of messy, so we could build out here. And give it a little bit of a boost. Yeah, get the boost there and put the commercial district out there. So, I mean, we could pin it accordingly. Add attack for... Change it to that. And add attack here. The commercial hub. That then leaves me kind of like this one. You know what? I can look at someone else when they're done with something and see if there's anything better. It doesn't have to be there. Let's do a builder. And we'll queue in. Get a spy. All spies have higher chances of success. Awards a governor title. Unlocks the monarch legacy card. We could also do the foreign, which is leveraging city-states. Units get a +4 combat strength if you're the city-state citizen, including leverage units. I like that one. Let's do that. Hi. And then the Hansa here. And we'll see if we have a district space enough for things after that. Okay, let's do that. Envoys. We're actually in charge of both of those. We're going to hang on to those in case they shift out of our well-being, out of our control. We can hang on to them. Let's put you back to sleepy sleep right there. You're building up your military again, but I'm also building up military, so la-ti-da. Well, I got pushed. Yeah, my governor is established there now. I should get points for that. Now, I might need points for her. Hey, sailor, how you doing? Feels like it's been a while. She naturally can be assigned to city-states and access 2 envoys. Do I need to... Other cities within 9 tiles are not owned by you, lose loyalty per turn. Others, 9 tiles owned by my other cities can gain 2 loyalty per turn, which can be helpful. Ooh, and if I go down, I can get amenities. And then move her into a city to help build amenities. So, right now she's holding on to that envoy space. Doing alright, getting help from a mod with a problem you're seeing on your laptop. Oh, dear. Yeah, computer problems seem to abound. Donovan went down earlier. We were doing some Final Fantasy, and then the whole system just bang was gone. And so she kind of down for the night. They're going to be continuing working on it. They've gotten some other little things they've had to change out. So I think they're going for a full wipe, which is going to kind of suck. But they're going to just wipe everything. There's something in there that's causing a lot of problems. So they're going to restore as much or save as much data as they can, and then just start reinstalling stuff from scratch. I fear that's in my near future too. And not that I'm having a lot of trouble, but I feel like it's just a good opportunity to clean things up proactively. So like I need to do another round of backups. The problem's on Discord. Oh, you can't see it on your phone, but you can see it on the laptop. Interesting. What kind of problem do you see, out of curiosity? I mean, what exactly you're looking at? Like, is it something you can't do, something you can do, or, I mean, something doesn't work right, I suspect? We're gonna develop that for sure. We'll probably go chop that to help build stuff. We're gonna go probably chop this stone. Although we're not getting a ton of production, but we're going to when we pick this stuff up. It's gonna build out that way. All right, so we now have a new crossbowman out here. What do you need? You see this? You get a face right up here on this camera, and I got the camera tilted up now. Okay, when he stands there, I'm sitting in an average chair, right? Like I'm in a chair that, just normal chair, right? When he stands there and gets his head up, it's at my shoulder. He's just become a big boy. You used to be such a little puppy. Now you're a big pain in the butt. Yeah, you are. Says message hidden, likely from spammer. They just joined on September 9th, and their profiles, they joined Discord back in 2021. I have so much stuff here, buddy. Do it on your bed. You've got a nice little spot for that. Messages hidden, likely from a spammer. They just joined on September 9th, and their profiles, they joined Discord back in 20... Oh. So it's giving a false reading on when they joined. And now you can't see the messages because they are spam? You need to lay down. You're not cycling. You're not doing the circle around. I'm going to kick you out of the room if you get into that mood. He just starts goes around. He's like, he shoves my chair around. He's pushing furniture. He's tripping over cords. And that's fine if you need to go around, and then he lays down over here on the side sometimes, but he's not doing the lay down. No, I don't need it. I don't need to hold it while you chew it. That is not necessary. Unfortunately, this little cabinet here I used to block him has wheels, and he's big enough to push it. It's on a server I'm on, so it's weird. Oh, that's interesting. Lay down. They signed up for Discord back in 21. They joined the server on September 9th. Oh. And you can't... This is a person you know, and it's now saying you can't see their messages because it could be spam. Is that probably... Am I reading that right? Am I understanding that correctly? Somebody you know has joined the server that you're on. They've been a Discord member since 2021, and you can't see them because they're hidden because it might be spam. Maybe I've interpreted that correctly. You'll let me know, I suspect. All right. Do I want to get ready for another war with her? Because she's posturing to come back at me. I should consider an encampment up here, but... Can I do one? I can. Here, but it doesn't help me in reaching. Even that doesn't help in reaching. That would have been good, but even that, with the forest and stuff in the way, wouldn't be able to reach, so... I don't want to spend the money on the tile, so we're not going to do that. So never mind. Who needs orders? You. Let's bring you here. I can click on it to see what they say. The name looks familiar. Okay. So maybe they were on Discord server I'm currently on, or it was a server before I left. Okay. Well, that is very confusing. I'm hoping you'll be able to get some good help with that. All right. 95 gold. I do want that because I want this upgraded to something more than a standard warrior. And you know, sleeping beside you, very nice. Guess who finally laid down and now is directly under here? Whew. He's been some work the last few days. He's getting to that point. He's 10 months old. I don't know that I want to have him fixed just yet. I want to get closer to a year, but I'm not. It's getting harder and harder to wait because I think he'll calm down a little bit once we kind of take care of some extra business, as it were. Okay, so we got a boost there for a Civic. Good. I want to go up here and see. That's what I want to see. All right, now she wants iron and incense. Well, we'll do the incense thing. She's the only one I know to trade with. I don't even know how many people we put into this. She's the only one I've seen. The others are probably just going nuts. There's like 3 others out there that I've never found. And I don't think I want to find them just yet. So consulate, 2 influence points per turn. Enemy spies level is reduced. And +2 science. Yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, you know what I should have done is look to see if you can do a cool thing. You can do this one, which is culture for rainforest, production all rainforests. Okay. So nothing too exciting for you. Just avoid going to park that says you can have your dog unleashed. Some dog owners probably won't like it if another that is not spayed or neutered goes. Yeah, no, we don't go to a lot of dog parks. I mean, I go to parks and stuff, but we're always leashed. I went to a dog park once. It was empty for a few minutes, and then somebody came in. They had 3 dogs, and one of the dogs was just barking like crazy, and he went to the other side. We were the only 2 there, and so they had 2 sides for small dogs and large dogs. Well, naturally, I have to go to the large dog side, even though he's young. But they were going to come into the large dog side, but they were there, and the dogs were not seeming to be super happy, and he gets a little nervous. But we were just exploring because nobody was there. So I leashed him up. We left and let them have that side. I guess I could have taken the small dog side for a little while. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just needed to clear that out. All right. But yeah, he's always on a leash. If we're walking around a park, a general park, if we go to a trail, we go to one of the things, and I really even shouldn't say this out loud, is he's not messy. If you know my meaning on that, when we go to places. So that's pretty cool. 2 builds left. Do we have any more pillage stuff? I don't remember. We got 1 out there. Yeah. And those are pillaged because I pillaged them. Okay, so I got 1 over there that's going to be fixed soon. You can come down here. What are my... Yeah, you know what? I think what we're going to do... I'll get him ready to do that, and then we'll get another district in place here soon. Oh my goodness. We don't have any growth. And where is that growth going to happen? 4 turns and they put it over there? How much is it going to cost me to buy one over here? A lot more than I have. So that's interesting. All right, so you're going to just hang tight there. We'll move you up if we need it, but I know we're going to have some barbarians coming in. I'm going to put you here, and we're just going to posture along her border and be ready to kind of do some stuff. This one doesn't have much defense. It doesn't have the defense bar. But this is going to be the one that's going to be painful that they're going to come after. So maybe I can pop this one from there and this one from there, get 2 shots in on it each round. Getting an update about the problem, so waiting until they stop typing. Okay, good luck. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they got a solution for you that works. I am not leading in anything. Well, we're just going to have to start fixing that. There's 3 others out there I don't know about. Well, isn't that interesting? Let's heal him up out there.
Connection lost. Connected.
Stream didn't go off, did it? It was interesting. So I lost connection on that voice channel, but nobody else is using it. I think I'm just going to disconnect from that.
Disconnected.
And leave that. That's been having issues. So they had to speak with the other mods about this. I heard something, didn't know what it was. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it didn't drop the stream at all. Okay, just that voice channel. Fascinating. Okay. 2 turns and that's built. I don't have the means to build out beyond it. So you're going to have to... Maybe I can just put the sub-building in and pick that up real quick with a chop. So let's do that. So I'm going to have you wait. You think Discord had an update earlier? Okay. That might be part of why you might be running into challenges. Oh, well, that sounds like barbarians are nearby. I say we go meet them. Well, we found the village. Maybe we go take that village out. That'll be a thing. Because that thing has just been constantly slow feeding me issues. So let's go take out said issues. You know what? We're going to put you back there. We're going to run you out because you can move faster and you hit hard enough. Not sure yet. Okay. Okay, you can do stuff like a bank, an amphitheater. It might not hurt to do a trader, and then we'll send it north. Because that's what she's all about. You're going to skip your turn one more time. No good wonders here. So we're going to do the workshop. And that's when we're going to use you to chop. Yeep. Take a chunk off that workshop. We may put a farm out there, but we'll see. Yeah, might as well get the food because somebody's working it anyway. We don't need to worry about envoys, which is good. This might be easier than I thought. I might not need all these resources. We'll put you back on patrol up there. Oh God. Okay, you know what? Let's bring you back. Take you in. And you know what? We're gonna go exploring. I don't know if I should, because I might run into a truckload of problems, but I actually wonder maybe I should hold back because I should get ready to attack again. Although a trade route up and back wouldn't hurt. Give me some roads. Okay, that takes care of that guy. You know what I want to explore is I want to explore her area. Yeah, because we got some ugly stuff happening here. We might need a siege unit. Can I retire a unit and swap for a siege unit? Would that be wise? Do I have enough? I can afford a siege unit. Not to purchase, but maybe to make. Who can make a siege unit well or quickly? Let's multi-queue and take a look. Like a catapult. We're running catapults right now. 3 turns for you. 6 turns. 5 turns. 7. That's a lot. That's even more. Do it in 7. So, Cologne, I think you're my best bet. And you're currently working on a bank. We're going to queue a siege unit in. Now, we could try to put a battering ram in and use my melees to get in there. That's the other thing, to get a battering ram up there so that it doesn't feel like... Now, is that melee and ranged units that get benefit from the battering ram? Let's see. Ancient Era support unit. When adjacent to a city, attacking melee units do full damage. Melee doesn't say range. And they are designated differently, so no. They also get hit by the walls, too, and that's no fun. The city defenses come after them. Yeah, you guys take care of that. Might bring him back around, but I might take him up and go try to go up around and see what else we get, how many cities we're dealing with up there. Fix you up. All right, you know I haven't done is saved in a while because we're going to be wrapping soon, so let's make sure we're saved. My goal is to win a game, and I have 170 turns out of 500, so I still got some room to wiggle, which is good considering there's 3 civilizations out there I haven't found yet. Oh God, not sure how to summarize this, so I'm just going to copy and paste. To explain the situation a little more, when Discord puts the likely spammer message on someone, it usually means they could have had their account hacked, kicked, or banned from the other servers. Okay. Discord sees this irregular activity and displays that this person could, well, be a likely spammer. There's numerous reasons why it could be showing this, so we don't know exactly the cause. Other than you reporting this message, we have had no leads on this person's activities. Okay. Now, do you feel that they're spamming you? Is that what's going on? So if they've had any of those types of things happen, their account can then be considered a possible spammer. All right. I'm tracking. No, it's showing spam on my screen on laptop and in general chat room on Discord. Okay, it's showing spam on your screen because of that person. You can't see it on mobile. Now, you want them out? You want that to go away? Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, you just wondered why it was even just showing up. Gotcha. I'm okay. Believe it or not, I'm finally tracking. I'm getting it. I'm on board with what's happening. It takes me a little while sometimes, but I get there. All right, so we've fixed that. We know we have this guy in here, so we got to be cautious. They're going to come in and try to probably pillage nonsense, which is going to suck all kinds of problems there. Let's see, you've got 5 builds. It'd be do us well to improve that. We risk losing the unit in the process. A better use of our resources is probably coming over to this city here and helping them. Try not to discover too many others because I just don't know if I need to now start managing a bunch of angry people, a bunch of religion that I don't want to have to deal with, all kinds of stuff, even though I do need to know a little bit about them soon. Bring you down this way. Bring you up that way.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Take a look at cards and see if we get anything better. Okay, that's the one that's plus, but we don't have trade routes to allies and stuff, so which is fine. We're going for nationalism. kind of flying through some of these, but we may need to look at which of these we want. It's probably either fascism or communism. Per citizen with governors. All units gain +5 combat strength. War weariness is reduced. That's probably the one we're going to go for. And housing per district. So we'll probably go for that one as we go down the line. Not this Friday, but next Friday is your birthday. Okay. That's awesome. It's getting closer indeed. So you're not a Friday the 13th. You're going to be a Friday the 20th. Awesome. I have a childhood friend that had a birthday on the 13th. And naturally, every so often, that rolled around on a Friday. What are you doing? Just, buddy, you're just unreal tonight. Unreal. Oh, this is the one that's jacked up. Okay. You get some from the rainforest. Might as well pick that up. And I can put the theater square in the between. I could pin that too, just so I remember that that's something I'm thinking about. Boom. Dude, they're just picking everything but the one I want them to pick. Ugh, so annoying. I guess I could buy it now, but... I was planning on moving up so I can get another shot in on this one here. I'm wondering about dealing with Goober down here. All right, got a great merchant. We'll see what they do. Increases trade route capacity by 1. Your trade route bonuses to city-states now give you faith as well. Well, let's do that, because why not? Yeah, we definitely have a problem brewing down there. Okay, so that's a thing. Let's get you moved over there. We can start popping some dudes over there. Okay, so now we're in a bit of a pickle here because I want to drop some camp stuff. But I don't want to spend, well, I could spend a spot to open this up and maybe work some magic here. Let's do that. And then we're going to put the commercial hub here. And then we'll see what happens after we start building that out. Well, Sunday is your birthday. Oh, that's right. You do have a birthday, don't you? Those things kind of sneak up on us, don't they? You having fun with Donovan's computer again? Oh, she was kind of giving me a few of the updates. I don't know if there's any new text that I've missed. Doesn't look like it. That thing is being brutal and mean, isn't it? Okay, a few more rounds. I really want to go to war again. She's strong, but I'm stronger at the moment. Not yet. Waiting on her to finish removing. Ah, okay, yeah. We're doing the... yep, that's smart. That's smart. Need to save her OBS. Yep. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff that has to be pulled aside. Otherwise, you don't want to have to rebuild it all from scratch. Because that would suck some serious donkey balls, as it were. Well, with any luck, that should create solution, hopefully. Yeah, you're gonna come in here and pillage that damn thing, and I'm gonna be irritated. Oh, it'd be that bad. It'd be like, okay, you're on your own now. Well, I have even contemplated, is there any value to my considering a software wipe and reset? And probably, but not right now. And I need to do another backup. I back up periodically, probably not as frequent as I should. But I do kind of grab stuff and like, here, okay, it's all going on the NAS again. Buying a pre-built. Yeah, that's got to go. We salvage it out, try to do something with the parts maybe, huh? So we got a city up here. We don't know who. There's one in there. And that might be the extent, depending on what's happening over here. She might only have the 4 cities. This might be a reasonable takeover when we get going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're doing that thing, aren't we? Right. How much are we going to... We're not going to do much. All right. Well, we'll do what we can while they tear that thing apart. Move you in there. You've got 4 builds. And we can take 1, 2, 3. Right up the line here, I think. Probably have to remove some of that as they start figuring out a few more things, but districts and such. Oh, there's another one up here. Okay. Okay. I see where this is going. Oh, it's gonna be probably up over. Oh my goodness. Are we even near the top? We are. Yeah, they're tearing the hell out of that thing. Not particularly fond of how that's going.
If facts don't fit the theory...
Chancery. I want to put a campus in here, but they're not giving me a good spot to do it. So let's just, you know what? We're gonna, well, I don't know why we have to repair those, but we're gonna do it. Gonna put a bank in, and an amphitheater, and a workshop. Apparently in that order. An encampment might not be the worst idea out here. Getting a couple of adjacency bonuses a little bit. When this fills in, we can, like I said, just farm the holy life out of all of this stuff. And they will get so much food, it'd be great. They want open borders? Oh, hell no. Nope. Refuse the deal. Yeah, they're just tearing that campus apart. I may put... I don't want to spend money on the tile. How much is it going to cost? 200. And get it in 9 turns. Okay. So you're getting bonus for sure because, or you should be, because you got 2 adjacent ones. Working it, when they grow another one, then they will. I may jump up on the shore, but there's all mountains and stuff, but They're up against the shoreline, so I not get very far before I'm gonna go back out. Okay, so I don't have a place to appoint him, but I get the points for doing it. Do I have a place to put him? I do, actually. Let's appoint him and get the achievement for getting them all. Here's an era score. We're not counting down yet, but I'm getting a little nervous about it. We'll put that catapult there. That's going to put me in a good position to have a really good shot at taking that. Could you? Yeah, you're gonna get your head pinched in there, buddy. Really should probably bring my knight back, but we could do it with these. 2 crossbowmen. I got a third one down here who's dealing with barbarian scenarios. Oh, you are queued up for stuff, aren't you? You're queued up for that. Great. We'll queue up the repair. Ow! Ow! Ow, dude. Not wearing any shoes. You can't claw my foot like that. You're not lightweight, mister. Oxford University would be amazing. Has to be next to a campus. We can take out one of the forests. Is there one not being used? No, they're both being used, but we can redirect them to somewhere else. We gotta farm that iron anyway, so... Let's put it here. Yes, I know. You know what else we're gonna do? Ow. Just move you. Can we get all the way up to it? We can, and we get 2 actions to add 215 to it. 28 turns, and we can take another chunk off of that. Get my turn there and let them come into me, and I'll protect it while we repair it. Promotion available. That might be handy. Took 7 turns off. Okay, 21 turns for that. Well, at least you're busy. Okay. So we got one there for sure. Probably another one in here. Another one in there. Yeah, there's a lot of cities now. Taking you off the map would definitely put me on the map. In a big way. Oh, that's even better. Because you're going to try to pillage that, and I'm going to double shot. Okay, we got 6 to repair any issues we get there. I'm gonna promote you. Take this path for you. Okay, that's been done. Established. I'm getting in the thick of it up there, so put you on alert.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity.
A lot of housing issues that are kicking in there because cities are growing so fast they don't get the place. They don't have places to put people. Do a library. We're doing 66. They're doing 83, so we're falling behind on that too. Great. Go market. Okay, so we know we have a city in there too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities. It looks like that's the extent of it. I've come back down around. I think we'll be ready to go after them. So
I think the human race made a big mistake at the beginning of the...
more amenities needed. Statue of Zeus was done. All right, that's fine. That's fine and fine. So that's done. Let's do the university. Oh, do we have our spot? We do. Actually, let's queue this. Let's go queue or repair. And we'll do an encampment right here. I want that in that way because that way I can post up someone there. Who else is needing attention? Okay. They're all down there. Interesting. I wonder if they'd show up if I went to war. Because I might denounce her and see what she does. But she's obviously getting ready to do some stuff. This is still an easy take. So is that. It's almost a raise because that one just seems like it's there because it's there. So if I would go up there, I'd just ditch it. Just get rid of it. It's unnecessary. But my hope would be then to take these two, get a foothold in, and start marching forward, pushing ever so quickly towards flight and other goodness. So we might be turning the tide on this soon too. That's another very viable option. We're building up some gold, so if we can get enough gold, maybe we just buy our first aircraft when it becomes available. Let's keep the money rolling, so that's a thing that can happen. It's tight in here, people. You need to go somewhere. You're gonna move? You're not gonna move. Okay. Well, I know where the capital is. Yeah, we've got movement, and I'm wondering if I want to consider my own variation of movement. If I go to war, though, I can pull this person out of there. I can skirt them by this mess. So they're kind of there for the moment. Should I denounce you? I'm going to denounce her. Give you the benefit of the frank opinion, but that you are unfit to rule. And wow, we give you the benefit of your frank opinion that you are unfit to rule and a threat to the Netherlands. Okay. I'm not doing the Buys War, so we're going to do that. I feel like in the next few moves, I want to potentially point a lot of units at the same stuff. Like I want to blow that up, blow that up, blow that up. Just bang, bang, bang. I don't want to like 1-to-1 and potentially lose stuff. I want to lock it in. You're going to grow that way. This way would be good. I could put an encampment there. We don't have a countdown yet, but we are normal era, so that's really good. We're going to grab that engineer, see what they're all about. We may, with this denouncement, wrap it here, and then maybe come back at some point and then play it. It might be a little off stream, might be on stream, depending on what works out, because tomorrow I think we're going to get into something else again, possibly some driving, not sure. Depends on how people's computers feel and who all is joining and that kind of thing. So we'll potentially play that out. I feel like if I line them up, so here he can hit it, that one can hit it, that one can hit it, might take that out pretty quick, maybe even this. Then I can bombard from the catapult to there, hopefully, and then have these guys reach, maybe. This guy might come in. If I take that one, that's a toughie right there. If I take that one, though, solid stronghold in there. Use that to kind of wipe out the next one. Work my way around. Get Amsterdam towards the end. And maybe save myself the opportunity to get to bombers and such to make that life a little bit easier. Even putting a fighter wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's see. So our engineer does what? Culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing an industrial zone in any city. Well, who doesn't have one? Well, everybody has one. Home base needs a... Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that stuff out here. Okay, so, yeah, where are we going to put you? Let's put you up here. Kind of sleepy you a little bit. Skippy skip.
Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason. And whatsoever is contrary to reason is absurd.
Let's see, can we benefit from a change of policies with the red ones? Not so much, but we'll take the the discount upgrades. Yep, I think we're pretty good. If you want to not, you can lay on my foot as long as you're not doing it with your elbow again, because that was kind of getting a little tender. We're getting good production. We could pick up the science by 7 and really take a lead on that a little. Or by 9, actually. If we're willing to dump 9 gold, we could pick up the science. Could pick up amenity stuff. We're going to definitely need a new government soon. Do I want to swap the gold for science? Kind of do. I want to get those bombers in place. Keep the production rolling tight. Let's see, anything else good here? I think we're fine. We're in a dark age, but hopefully we'll drop out of that eventually. Get some housing per walls. How are we doing on science? 3 people. I don't know. Let's confirm that policy change. We'll get another one in a while, but Green Italian's just a little ways away, but hey, that one's gonna be funky. Okay, that's a bit of a journey to go find something like that. Okay. See if we end up getting that one or not. All right. I need to be aware. Okay, hey, are you moving? Can we do it? Can I do this thing? We're gonna get a merchant, which we like because we got all those commercial districts doing their thing. We're gonna skip your turn. Skip your turn. Now, do I want to do the route? No, I do not. What I do want to do is route this way. That should piss her off fairly well. Available in 1 turn. Okay, so what do? Must be in a complete immersive. Gain 200 gold and 2 envoys. Well, we'll definitely take the gold. And envoys are always handy to have in the pocket for when we meet a new one. And I think the next turn to come back, we can actually declare war on her. And I think it's about time to come at it again and see what happens. She's got some build-up now. She's as strong as me in a way. But if we take out a few units, take out a city or 2, I think we can make it happen. They've got a builder I can grab. Yeah, I think we're in an interesting spot. So this is going to be where we wrap it up. A few minutes, well, almost a half an hour past all the stuff, right? So we're going to put a bow on it for tonight. Our plan is to come back with either a little bit of this, maybe some other stuff. It's a little bit weird because we're looking forward to grouping with Donovan again, if possible, again, how this reset goes. And then the installs and stuff. And we may see some driving again if the crazy boys are available. We may do that. It's going to be a little bit of a just a, hey, we'll see what the day's turning out like and then go from there. So that's the plan. So with that plan in place, I think we're going to wrap it up tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. And Sailor, if you're still there as well, thank you for sharing the stories and stuff. And I hope everything kind of works itself out with that spammy whatever thing you're going through there. So with that, have a great night. We'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.